Hey Sans, Papyrus, guess what time it is?
Oh, this is a setup for fun.
Okay, is it 4 o'clock? Nope. It's time to answer some questions from my blog together, and all of them about you two.
I, the Great Papyrus, have fans.
Begin my questions, Frisk. Okay.
Alright, here's a question. Why and how is Papyrus so pure? He's just too perfect. Thank you for your time. Smiley face.
Papyrus, do you like your new life? And can I hug you?
You said I'm becoming as great as Papyrus. Oh, Great Papyrus, will you teach me how to make the spaghetti? Papyrus, slap the booty.
They really like me.
Well, of course, bro. You're a pretty likable person.
Is Papyrus's spaghetti edible yet?
Is Papyrus's cooking improved?
Yeah!
Wow. Rude.
I, the Great Papyrus, will not be answering questions from jealous haters. £2 only.
So, Frisk, I have questions that have been tying my brain into knots lately. How are Sans and Papyrus able to eat and drink things like spaghetti and ketchup?
Why wouldn't we be able to eat things? Because you don't have guts and stuff?
I can answer this. Human bodies and monster bodies are built very differently. Humans have strong souls able to house vast amounts of determination, so they have a lot of physical matter holding their body together. Monsters don't need as much physical matter to house their comparatively weaker souls. As a result, monster bodies are made mostly of magic with only a little physical matter, while human bodies are made mostly of physical matter with only a little magic. Our food isn't so different. Monster food is made mostly of magic. As a result, it turns into pure life energy shortly after you take a bite out of it. So, if we ate human food, it would probably fall out of it. But whatever.
Wowee! I feel so involved. Oh, that explains how I could eat so fast mid-battle.
Papyrus! Let me have your babies! I'm half skeleton and that counts for anything. You gotta get me out of this pesky flesh sack.
Wow, this person's pretty bored. I like their style. Yeah! The Great Papyrus is flattered, but they're not interested.
To anyone who wants to reluctantly answer this, how do monsters reproduce? Papyrus, cover Frisk's ears.
No!
How are skeleton babies made? The same as humans? Did they diddly diddle moo?
No!
Whispers of Frisk's aunt here.
Do they have sex?
But these aren't even all the people who sent that one in. Then how do monsters reproduce? If you don't mind me asking. Could do it the same way as humans can, but others not so much.
This vlog is to help humans understand monsters better. I'm also curious.
I don't see why you're so embarrassed about it, Paps. It's a beautiful and natural part of life. I think the kid's gonna be flirting with every other monster they meet. We might as well give them the talk, you know? When humans make more humans, they combine a sperm and an egg together, and eventually it grows into a baby human. When monsters make more monsters, we use a similar process, but instead of combining physical cells together, we combine special tiny fragments of our magic together. The actual process of how we combine our magic together is pretty much the same as how humans combine their sperm and egg together. Any two monsters can, theoretically, have children together, regardless of species or gender. But in the case of two male monsters, they would need to employ a surrogate since neither of them would have a womb, probably. But Sans, you ask. Skeletons don't have wombs or any other squishy sexy parts. So how does that work? Well, I'll tell you how it works. Magic. Use your imagination.
Is it just me, or is there something behind your couch? I know you're there, sneaky guy. I didn't know there was another skeleton living in the house. What's their name? Holy cow, I barely noticed Gaster in the background. You sneaky mun. Love this vlog. Quick, Gaster's behind the couch. Gaster, I see you spooking around there. Who's the guy behind you? Am I the only one seeing him in the background, or is it just me? Am I the only person who can see Gaster in the background? Also, tell everyone else I said hi.
Gaster is proud of his son.
Guys? Do either of you know anyone named Gaster? How peculiar. I'm certain that I've never heard that name before. And yet, why do I feel full of nostalgic sadness? Gaster, now's your chance. Maybe it's because the barrier was broken or something, but you're probably becoming more and more real. Just reach out and take it. This is quite unexpected. I will try.
It's quite clear that monsters come in a wide variety of shapes and sizes. I imagine many humans find some more comfortable to be around than others by appearance alone. Who has the easiest time mingling with humans? Who has the worst time? Oh, humans love me! How could they not?
Sans?
Especially the small humans. I find them very easy to be friends with as long as you're nice to them. Greetings, small human. I am the Great Papyrus. What's your name?
I'm Sophie.
Well, Sophie, I hope we can be friends. I think humans are tougher to break the ice with, but that's just my own experiences with humans. Toriel is popular with the children, but also adult male humans for some reason. Wanna have a bad time? Minotaur is just plain popular, especially in Japan. I think monsters being so different is an advantage. This way we can appeal to many different types of humans at once.
It's hard for even us Anons to see a certain man who speaks with his hands, but if you two want to ask him anything, we'd be happy to translate from wherever he is. I mean, he's sort of a different but overlapping plane of existence while in the same physical room. Does that count as infinite distance or barely any? I'm afraid that wouldn't help. My boys do not remember me. Anything I could say would only scare and confuse them. A little too late to be worrying about that, old man.
Sans, who are you talking to? This is scary and confusing.
Sans? You okay there, buddy?
Is something wrong, Sans?
You okay, Sans? Got something in your eye? Sans, I'm worried about you.
Hi, worried about you. I'm Sans. Dunk.
Ah! What the?
Dunk.
Sans! Where's the bat?
That's our dad. He got erased from existence. It's kind of a long story, but I guess I yanked him back into reality or something. I wasn't even sure it worked, to be honest.
I have a dad?
Sometimes my powers act up when space-time shenanigans are happening. Usually it's just annoying and makes it hard to sleep, but today it was very useful.
Did you have to be so rough for your old man, Sans?
Well, it takes a little more than a light tug to pull someone from limbo between existence and non-existence. Besides, he's fine. A little worse for the wear, but he'll live. Right, old man?
What? How? Old man? I'm really here. Yeah, you are. To the several hours who have sent questions about my well-being, I am touched by your concern. But worry not. I feel better than I have in a very long time.
Dang, Sans, you pulled someone out of non-existence / the void. How powerful are you? Buddy, listen. If you ever see my full power, it means that one of us is definitely going to die. So don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.